and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Part 4. When we left off last time, we were just finishing up the prologue and we did the Axel battle. So now, these guys can get absolutely destroyed apparently. I'm still trying to get like everything working properly, like the sound and that, trying to get a right balance, because it doesn't always stay the same setting, because the actual emulator's sound setting doesn't change the sound on the recording, so I have to do it in the volume mixer, which doesn't always work very well.
Donald. Goofy?
Yeah, and this is pretty much the end of the prologue of the game.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over. Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up! Whoa! That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kyrie. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
What does your journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
So this is the first instance of party members. I mean, you'll near enough always have Sora, Donald and Goofy, but sometimes when you go to other worlds you get like a world specific character. Like if you go to the Lion King world you have Simba at one point. That's just about the journal. I'll quickly walk through it now. So basically you have all the worlds you've gone to in the collection. The collection is just like files on characters that each they have a paragraph, no, not a paragraph, a few paragraphs of the character and a picture. You also have like the enemies you've fought, treasures you've collected, maps you've also collected, and character links. More stuff appear there soon, but for now, let's go. So, if you haven't noticed, I don't know if it is definitely true, but Sora definitely feels a lot more. I don't know how to say it. Right.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Feels like he flows through animations a lot smoother than Roxas does.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
The kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Yeah, it just seems like he moves more smoothly. I mean, he jumps around about the same at the moment, but eventually it will become a lot better.
Yeah.
The blocking animation for him is a lot better, I believe. It like turns around and does it. Just in general, the animations feel better as Sora than it does as Roxas. So most enemies my blocking isn't that good with. There's some bosses I know how to block on, but it's not really a big deal on normal mode. If it was on critical, it's like makes the game a lot harder if you're not very good at blocking, because it's definitely strategy on critical. I mean, if you don't have the techniques down and doesn't help that Donald keeps fucking using Thunder. Of all the things he could do, just spams Thunder. I mean, luckily he's run out of MP now, so we'll be able to spam Thunder for a little while. I also do plan on doing fully leveling all the forms, and I will show you a good spot for that. I also do summons, but at the moment I can't remember the best way of doing summons, so I'll have to look it up again.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Worse, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
So, if you haven't noticed, the pouch we were just given is a pouch that Roxas had stolen from him with his blue crystal as well.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh, really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is that?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
I just remembered. So we got another ability, which is Combo Plus, which increases damage of the finishing move on the ground. So that basically just upgrades our combo. But unfortunately we can't put it on yet. We have nowhere near enough. So wait, what's let me just have a look at this. Okay. Well, that was something else. So I'm not too sure if I'm definitely going to be completely 100% in this game. I'm definitely going to get all bosses that I can kill done. And get like the things like the ultimate weapon and get the highest level and things like that. I mean, I should be able to get most of the chests and all the maps, but I don't know about 100% in the journal. I'll see. Depends how hard it becomes.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
Oh dear. So again, just running around the areas that I can see chests and pick them up. Most of them are quite simple to get.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
So this is the other type of enemy in the game right now. Heartlesses, they're quite easy, these ones. These are just your shadows. Obviously, just like all games, and you've got a type of enemy, they get harder as you go along. The shadows will always be extremely easy to kill. You get other things like pirate harnesses and things like that later on in the game.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
So what you saw I just picked up there, that, not the mithril shards and things like that are used for basically crafting, so things like the ultimate weapon and such. Again, a perfect example of the command deck changing, so it's now themed for the world that I'm in. It does do that it does do it on the second one. On the first one it's a standard command board, which I can actually make it be like that permanently, like the first one, be the one from the first game permanently in the settings, but I do definitely prefer the ones that change for the different worlds you're in. It just gives a sense of variety, things like that. But, you know, it depends what you want. So I'm probably gonna just do the tower, get to the next world, and then call it an episode. Just because, I mean, it's still quite a lot of story to happen. So. Right, I forget the name of that Heartless, but as you can see, slightly stronger. Not a lot. Slightly stronger than the current ones. Just as normal shadows. We've got a whole ring of them now. So you can see it coming up to press triangle on it. No. It's like a reaction command. A lot of enemies have them, and they're normally, most of them are really cool and such.
Kids haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
So obviously, the events of the first game, the characters believe that they fixed everything and sorted it all out, but apparently not.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
I believe this is the map for the area. Yeah, thought it was. So you can pause and read this. I've read this before, so feel free to just pause and read it. Same again.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times,
times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What route should he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Through here again. So that basically springs a checkpoint.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain? Blue.
With his face.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Two Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
So basically, the drive forms are you got Valor, which uses Goofy. You have Wisdom that uses Donald. You have Master that uses both, and then you have Final, which you unlock randomly in the last world by using Master. I think it's Master at least. This is about something else, about the final mix thing. So basically what they are, they're puzzle pieces that you collect them all and then you make a puzzle, then you get something from it. So I'll quickly explain this. In this game there's 3 different crowns you can acquire. You have 1 crown for collecting all the puzzle pieces, I believe. Is it puzzle pieces? No, you get 1 for defeating all the Mushroom 13 members. Then you get 1 from doing the Lingering Will. Then you get the 3rd one from the Organization 13 data battles. So when you get your first one, it's bronze, 2nd is silver, 3rd is gold. It just sits upon your head.
It's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened,
I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
That's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no. This is very.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Right, and that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.